it as usual about everything and nothing. I would like to talk about one interesting idea, as usual, which I found on the channel of Sisters Aroma. Uh, I already was talking about this channel to you. That they are creating videos every week. Anyway, these videos are not very so they are not very often, but anyway, every time I watch the videos, I find like I have a big inspiration and insight, and some new ideas. Although that I've been doing self-development for a long time, but anyway, I think every time I'm watching them, they open something new for me. Not probably very new, extremely new, but some things that are kind of double inside. I was already talking about this idea that I more or less knew about it, but they are kind of showing it from a different angle. So guys, I really recommend you to check out the channel. Even though you don't know Russian, so probably you can translate it, or I don't know, just really, it's really interesting, and they are sharing their ideas, which they very lavishly, so which really helped them, and I think this is great. And so one of the last videos was about one very interesting topic, about how stuck to be comfortable, especially this topic about to girls. So guys, maybe that might be, actually it's not only about romantic relationship, it's about any relationship. It's about boundaries, about love to yourself. Of course it can be, I think, to any person. It can be applied to any gender, but mostly I would say that this is a kind of girlish thing, because we girls, we tend to be very sacrificing and loving, sometimes too much, and forgetting about ourselves, loving others and just don't think about yourselves. Girls, give like, thumbs up, or cool. Have ever felt this? I'm pretty sure that every one of you. And sometimes girls, just because they love too much, especially in romantic relationship, a guy, they tend to do so strange things, just lose themselves, and just to become comfortable. So guys, a lot of things which I'm gonna say is granted to those girls, so I don't want to take all the ideas just to say these are mine. They're taken from this video, and probably some mixed with my own experience and examples, well, and knowledge, if I can say so. So what does it mean? I created, after this video, I created kind of 3 types of how can relationship be between people. It might be, again, about any relationship. It can be romantic relationship, relationship with the family, business relationship, any relationship, friends, doesn't matter, between people. And there are kind of 3 types, let's say. First type is the best one, when you love yourself. And this is already, guys, this how can I say, theory is already kind of mine, mostly, but this video was inspiring. So first is type, like, okay, these 3 types is like person plus person, let's say. So the first one, when you love yourself, and when the other, and you love others at the same time, and nobody suffer from the love to yourself. This is not egoistic love. This is just when you first think about yourself, your own needs, and kind of the others also can benefit from it, or might be like not benefit at all, but anyway, so just like nobody suffers from it, and this is the best variant. When you live and think about your happiness, the idea is that I don't know, now I think so, maybe I will change my idea, that you cannot love others really if you don't love yourself. So from the point of view of lack, when you're feeling lack of love to yourself, when you don't have an energy trying to give others, I think so. This is another type of relationship, but not this one. So this first one is the most beneficial one because everybody's happy. You have energy. You do what you love to do, and you work where you love to work. You communicate with who you want to communicate. You dress as you want, etc., etc. So you live your life fully on your terms. And remember, I was talking about your identity, your uniqueness. You follow what is love to yourself. It means you respect and love your own uniqueness. You are not shy about like your appearance, your I don't know, maybe mistakes, your personality, etc., etc. So you just really geniusly love yourself and say, okay, I'm the only one like this. Yes, this is my experience. Yes, maybe I did something wrong in my life, but that's okay. Yes, maybe I have some, I'm not flawless, and I have in my appearance like some pluses, some minuses. Like everything might happen. But anyway, the idea is that you just, how can I say, accept yourself as you are, and don't listen. Like, in this case, when you start living on your terms, people can start telling you, "Oh, she's so egoistic." Especially, I think you notice it. Especially it's about women who, tend to care about themselves, look beautiful, and just be happy in life, enjoy life. So other women start to be so jealous about it and just saying like, oh, how dare she must sit at home and do her housework 24/7 and work all the time. How dare she live as she wants to live, So people tend to misunderstand this and think and maybe mix this behavior with the egoistic behavior. But I think I will talk a little bit later about egoistic behavior. It's a completely different one. It's not egoistic. It means you love yourself, you respect yourself, and also you set your healthy boundaries, and standards. Like, for example, if you love, for example, football, you go and enjoy football with your boyfriend. If you don't love it, you just say, okay, sorry, darling, I don't love it. Could you please, could I stay at home and do something different? No, not could I. No, I don't like this phrase because you don't have to ask permission, Like, you say, okay, sorry, but let's do something else. Or you can do it, but maybe with your friends, and I want to do something else, Like, I notice that a lot of girls tend to change themselves because of their boyfriends, especially in the relationship, just, trying to be better, trying to, to be liked, especially to be attractive for a man, change their appearance, change their behavior, etc., etc. I'm not saying that you should not improve yourself. You should, but for yourself, like if you want to be blonde, for example, okay, go and become blonde, but become blonde just because your boyfriend likes it and you really don't like it. This is what I'm talking about. This means that you kind of doing bad to yourself, and you understand. So something like this. Okay, guys, I hope that this information was useful for you. I love you with all my heart. Be yourself. Remember, be yourself. Be limitless and live life on your high quality terms. And remember, you are the best and you deserve the best. And think about your own identity, your character, your unique appearance, your unique traits of character, your personality, your unique biography, and just start to respect it. Start to think, okay, here I am. This is me, and I love myself as I am. Yeah.